Just about ready here. It is 9 o'clock, a little bit after 9 o'clock on a Saturday evening here. Over on the East Coast. I do want to thank y'all for joining the stream. I do want to thank everyone for watching the stream. And yeah, let's play some Elden Ring. So, I am streaming on PS5. I am streaming in 60 frames per second, which is, I think, the optimal setting for my PlayStation 5. So I got my dude right here, Zeldudskis, which I'm currently in the Royal Capital, and then my buddy's character that he created when he was over a few weeks ago. We were hanging out. He named him Gallon. He misspelled Gallon. He was a little tipsy, so whatever. But I'm gonna go with this one. Gonna continue on with this one here, and brand new character, brand new playthrough, and leading off where I was last night at Castle Morn. Gonna cycle through the build here. Right now, working with Radagon Sourceal. Which increases my vigor, endurance, strength, and my dexterity, all by 5. And I'm also medium load with this. Now I do know. Alright, we got a map, the Weeping Peninsula. I want to go back here real quick. I know I can go back to the other grace, but there's some other stuff I need to do. I'm gonna text my buddy real quick, just to let him know I'm on live. A couple other people. See if they join in. Co-workers, friends, just like people like that. I'm gonna be like, hey man, I'm on live. If you want to pop in, you can pop in. If not, it's cool too. All right, so I'm gonna like I got a couple things I have to do here. Not have to, but I feel like that I want to do here that I haven't done yet. Castle Morn isn't a very, very big place, but there's a good amount to do here. So in the last episode, well, not episode, I'm gonna say live stream, I acquired the lantern. I like to equip it in my quick pouch. That way it's always there. Anyway, and ignore these guys over here. All right, now I know I did like some other stuff here, but like I said, I want to backtrack a little bit here and just to make sure that I did everything here because that's the way I am. Okay, I know exactly where this area is. Let him die. Nope, he didn't die. He's gonna watch. All that climbing just to die. Now, we already went and saw Edgar, which I'm gonna go see him again after I leave this castle. Alright, so these guys right here that are flying in the air like this, and they're shooting arrows at you, just hold your shield up. Hold your shield up. And then hit them. And then they die. Like, it's pretty easy. Unless you're a mage, if you're a melee build, that's my advice. Pretty much done up here. Let me get the butterflies. Gonna go back down here to this grace where we started off in the stream. Rest. Back out. And I think it's time to move on. Gonna be going down. Now. So eventually, I'll end up there. In that area. That beached area. Surrounded by that water. There's a boss fight there. So eventually, that's That's like the end result is there. There's a boss there. You can't see him from up here because obviously, I mean, you can't see him. Um, but it's going to be a little bit. Here we go. He's not a terrible boss. He's not like Margit, but he can be annoying if you don't know what to look out for. Fortunately enough, I know what to look out for. I mean, I wish I could, bro, but you're a spirit, so I can't. I don't have to fight these things. I really don't have to fight them. I can just run over them, jump over them. So, I don't know what they're called. I have no idea what these things are called in the game, but they're slow. Just walk right over them, jump right over them. Kind of harmless. If there's anybody out there that enjoys this game as much as I do, I don't know. This might be my favorite game of all time. It just might be. Treasure chest. What do we got? Alright, the Twin Blade Talisman. What does that reward you with? Now, this is a talisman in the game. Definitely not something that I want to use with this weapon in particular. but a very, very, very good talisman to have when you're wielding a twin blade. Um, I do not have a twin blade in my inventory right now, so this talisman is going to be useless at this time. But yeah, go ahead and read it. Okay. Definitely not something that I want with the weapon that I have in my hand right now. Will not benefit me at all with this weapon. So I don't know. I'm rocking the I'm gonna try going without the shield and just wearing the full Vagabond set for now. See how it goes. I hear it. Oh, it's a health potion. Not that I need it. All right, progressing on here at Castle Morn. You need to be kind of careful right here. As you drop down, you have these pillars, these wood planks. Not pillars, planks. You got these wood planks. And you need to land on the wood plank. If not, if I didn't land on this, I would have died. So be very, very cautious of that. Fucking rats! Those fucking rats! We got them. Like a mob hit. So this misbegotten enemy will not attack me unless I attack it. I'm still going to kill it. Got a grace? Or, I don't know. I like to call them save points. Maybe that's not the right word. Maybe the right word for these right here is, safety points. So when you're at the bonfire, you're safe. Nothing can harm you. So it's kind of a safety mechanism as well as a checkpoint. But of course, the fucking rats respawn. I don't have to fight them, but I'm just saying. Or I call them mice on steroids. Some pretty big mice. You can tell they work out every day. Look at these mice. They're going to the gym, bro. They're getting it in. They're bulking up. Big boys. Gotta have fun with Elden Ring, right? Anyway, we're gonna go this way. As y'all know, anytime you see a green fog gate, well, what is beyond that green fog gate? A boss fight. So eventually, like I said, I pointed this out 10 minutes ago when I was way above there. It's coming. These jellyfish right here will not harm you. As long as you don't attack them, they will not attack you. But we got something going on right here, so. I don't have my shield. Got him. So with these fuckers, them flying fuckers, they're really not that bad. They're just annoying. They don't really do a lot of damage, as you can see. They're just, it's hard to hit them with a melee weapon. Alright, so these jellyfish will not harm you. They will not hurt you unless you hurt them. If I were to swing at this guy right now, it would aggro him and he would attack me. But as long as I'm not attacking him, he's not going to attack me. And I'm fine with that. Pay attention, because that's death. Got to make sure you're on the rock. Do not go in that water. So you gotta pay attention to your feetsies. Took him out, no problem. Pick out the babies. Pick out the babies. Again, these jellyfish will not attack you. You can walk right by them. And they won't do shit. But if you hit one of these motherfuckers, they're all gonna attack you. So, that's your choice. I'm gonna choose not to. Because if I hit one of these motherfuckers, they're all gonna be on me, and I don't want that. So. Nothing over here. Boss time. Now, I think for this particular battle, I want a shield. Here we go. Almost. I got him halfway down. Maybe a little more than halfway. He's not hard. He's not hard. He's just annoying. This boss is not hard at all. This boss is actually, he's not hard. Fortunately, you know what I can do? Whoop. Whoop. I might be able to beat him without a shield. Let me try. So you can parry this guy. I don't have a parry shield in my inventory right now. Nope. You don't need to, though. You can still beat him without. Oh. Close. That was closer. That was closer. That was a lot closer. I think I want to be light load. And just dog it out with him. Okay. Got him. He's dead. He's dead. I got him. He's done. He's over. Bye, bitch. I already knew, like, when you go into a boss fight in the Elden Ring, and when you're, you know what I mean? When you're doing your thing, you just automatically know. You automatically know. It's a vibe. Like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe that you get in a boss fight. I already knew that was it. That was the one. It's a feeling, right? It's like a I don't know. It's like an extra sense that you get in the back of your stomach or the back of your chest, and you're like, this is it. And that was it. I called it. I said, this is it. This is the one. He's done. He's dead. And we got him. So anyway, so this is what your reward is for killing him. I'm going to let y'all read it. It's the Grafted Blade Greatsword. So the Ash of War, or skill, is the Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the Greatsword to avenge a clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. Ah. A little dramatic effect there. But anyway. Great weapon. If you have 40 strength, as you can see, attributes required. If you look at the bottom of the screen, where it says attributes required, 40 strength, that's going to be a little bit. Anyway. Gonna put the armor back on. I just wanted to be light load for this fight. To row through his attacks. Other than that, Castle Morn is pretty much done. Castle Morn is done. It's over. That's it. So Gaming Time, Mr. Gaming Time here. I have Elden Ring came out in February 2022. So February 2026 will be 4 years. This game came out in 2022 in February. And I have been playing this game since the day it came out. I have over 1,500 hours in this game. And I still learn something new every time I play it. The graphics awe me every time I play it. The combat is so fluid every time I play it. The NPCs are so engaging every time I play it. The Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. And another thing I love about this game, it doesn't tell you shit. It doesn't tell you shit. There's what up, Mini Green, what up, ma? There's no hints, there's nothing. What up, ma? Alright, so these jellyfish are red. With these jellyfish being red, they're gonna attack me. What up, Mini Green? More Elden Ring, bro. Of course. Now I know today marks... What's up? How's your night going? It's going good, dude. No complaints, man. No complaints. I know today is like the 3-year anniversary of God of War Ragnarok as well, which is also one of my favorite games. Maybe I'll stream that tomorrow. I got tomorrow off. I put in for a vacation day tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream some God of War Ragnarok tomorrow. Maybe I'll put like a 4 or 5 hour stream in tomorrow for that. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Mini Green, you been playing any games lately? play that Ghost of Yote? If so, how is it? If you have you played it or no? Minecraft with my girl. Oh, fuck out of here. Minecraft. Alright, whatever. I mean, if that's what you like to do, but I'm telling you, man, there's better games out there. You playing Minecraft? Bro, you playing Minecraft? You own a PS5 or do you not own a PS5? Please tell me you own it. If you own a PS5, why are you playing Minecraft? I'm just saying, like. I wanted to kill that rabbit. I don't know. I didn't need to, but I felt like I wanted to. Really? I've never played it. Well, good for you. Okay, I get that. That's understandable. I get that. 100%. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that because as like me right now, I'm a single man. I'll get me a woman, I'll find one. I'm not worried about it. I'll get one. But as a straight man, the woman, when you're in a relationship or when you're engaged or if you're married or if you're dating, it doesn't matter, right? Because us as men, and this is how it should be. Unfortunately, this isn't how it is in the world we live in these days. But, and I'm speaking, and I got no problem with gays and lesbians and transsexuals. I'm speaking on my experience. As a man, if your woman wants you to do something, you do it. You don't question it. You don't argue with her. You don't put up a fight. You say, yup. Yes. Okay. You're right. I'll do that for you. And I feel like that's our obligation as men, to serve women. As a straight man. To serve our women. Because when you're in that relationship and you know you're what's your obligation as a man? To please your woman and to be there for your woman at all times. Even if you sacrifice some things that you love for yourself, your woman is the most important thing. So even if you don't like Minecraft and you're playing Minecraft, I know you're doing it for your girl. And for you, cheers, bro. Cheers to that. The woman is always right. Yo, motherfuckers. If I had 1,000 people in this chat right now, and a thousand straight men read that, every single one of them would like that comment. Yeah, brah. Yeah, brah. That's true. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's the way it is, right? Just like with my mom and my dad. Classic example, my fucking parents. My mom and my dad. My mom and my dad have been married for over 30 years. Over 30 years. You know what my dad says? It's up to your mom. It's all. It always comes down to the woman, man. But hey, I love it. Because women, I mean, women don't get enough recognition for what they do and for how they are, and I think they should get more. That's my opinion. But nah, you're right. Nah, you're right, man. The woman is always right. Always. Always, 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 always. And as long as you got that in the back of your head, you'll be with her forever. I tended to fuck that up. Slowly working my way back. Okay. As you can see, she's dead.
Rena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered.
So this man feels really, 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 really fucking bad right now because he felt like that's his daughter. He was supposed to protect her, but he was at Castle Morn doing his duty down the road, and he comes back and notices his daughter's dead.
I'll find them. The foul wretch is responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
So I
Oh, the foul wretch. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
I could choose to do something really fucked up right now. I could really choose to do something really inhumane right now in the game. As soon as I swing my sword and I hit him, it's going to aggro him. And he's going to get up and he's going to get mad and he's going to attack me. And I can get his halberd, which is going to be at a +8. Now, this early in the game, it would be helpful, but I'm not going to do that because it's not in my nature to do so. I do not attack NPCs. I have in the past. I've experimented with it in the past, and it's not worth it. Any NPC that you come across in the game that's friendly, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Let them be. From my experience.
I'll find a foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
But you know what? Should I attack him just for shits and giggles? Watch. Let me see what happens. Look at that. Watch. Alright, see how he stood up? And immediately put his halberd in his hand? Now, if I hit him again, that's going to aggro him, and he's going to attack me. And if I kill him, I get his weapon. And his weapon's going to be +8, not +1, not +2, +8, which is going to benefit me a lot with the Vagabond build. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I will be right back, y'all. I have got to go use the bathroom. I got to go use the restroom. Go take a little leaker here. I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, y'all. Back again here. I had to get me a drink. I had to use the bathroom. I actually went in my fridge and got me a handful of something. Stuffed it down. Poker. Ooh, an arterial leaf. Something rare in the game. Speak, three wise beasts. Okay. Well, one of them is right in front of me. The other one, I think, may be over here with those messages in the pond here. There's two. Now, where's that third one? Ooh, I know what's up there. So up here should be the... Well, I don't want to spoil it for people that never played the game. Here we go. Just got to get on that little pillar. And then I can get up there. Do I even have to double jump? I might have to. Try, and try again, man. Got the rise open. Treasure chest. And what do we got? A memory stone, which will... This will help intelligence and faith builds. So very, very good thing to get all around. This will increase your spell slots. Anyway. Try and get that item up here in this little tower, huh? So that's the easier way, is the Spirit Spring. I mean, I tried the harder way, which was, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna say screw it. Let's go for the easy way. And right here, you get the turtle shell shield. So this will boost your stamina recovery speed. At the same time, has a skill called Barricade Shield. Very, very good skill for a shield, as you can read that description right there. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go the easy way. So I decided to go the easier route. The hard route would have been jump on that and then jump up there. And I was like, nah. Anyway, we're gonna go back up here. After I see my friend.
Trade again?
Yes.
Be well.
I got a parry shield. I want to see what else is back here. But yeah, what up, y'all? It's gaming time here. Streaming Elden Ring. And thanks for dropping by. Give me a nice fat like if you feel the need to do so. Oh yeah, give me them beast bones. So we're gonna explore this area. We're gonna take out Mr. Alpha. Got him. Oh, that's a Grace. That's a great. Okay, got a great. Got a bonfire. Checkpoint. Alright, so what I like to do at every site of grace, I like to rest. If I can't do anything with Flask, if I can't do anything with Ashes of War, or spells or anything like that, which I'm using the Bloodhound's Fang. Got nothing I can use in my spells right now. Ashes of War, I can't use anything on the weapon I'm currently using. We're good. Got a couple parries right there, Ma. Very, very weird. So I'm used to golden parry. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. That means there's a catacomb. There's a catacomb. Somewhere. Ooh. There's a catacomb. Somewhere. First, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go up here. I already beat these guys, Ma. I smoked them. Alright, so we're gonna go to the catacombs, Ma. I hope it's this way. I mean, this does look like the way to go, right? Got him. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This looks like this is it. Let's go, Ma. Impaler's Catacomb. I gotta check my phone quick. Okay, so rest, back out, and roll out. I'm gonna turn my light on. I don't know, maybe I might try no damage with this boss here. On live. Depending on a few factors, of course. Want to throw shit at me, bitch? I'll throw shit at you. So I got the cat imped, which means it's going to increase your intelligence. This character is not an intelligence build, so this is something that will not benefit me. So something that I am not going to wear or put on anytime soon. But I'll still show you what it looks like. Ooh, I'm gonna put the Godric Knight helm on. I think it, I don't know, with this armor, I think with the white, let's try it. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, you see them spikes? They will mess you up. So the best thing to do is, I got that loot over there. There's nothing else there, nothing else over here. Let me get off the pillar. There's nothing else above me. So after you get that little bit of loot over there, your best bet is to go like this. Let's drop down. There's gonna be a lot of these guys, but just ignore them. I mean, you can fight them. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And they just keep coming and coming and coming. So there's no point of trying to fight them because they just keep respawning over and over again. Just run by them. Go this way. What? Ah, there it is. So I missed it my first time, but I got it that time. Jump down, go left, and we got boss. Okay, so two things here. There's two things here. Number one, the boss itself is simple. Number two, it's got other enemies, which doesn't make it simple. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna summon my wolves. All right, so that rewarded me with the demi-human ashes, which I have used in the past, and in the early game, they're actually pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. Mid to late game, they're trash. In the early game, they are useful, but I would not recommend upgrading them past like plus 6, 7. It's not worth it. You come into a boss fight, you see 6 or 7, pull that summons out and make it easy. Especially on a live stream, just pull them out. Move on to more epic boss fights and better adventures. So I've been sipping on a little bit tonight, yo. A little bit of a little bit of Jim Beam Red Stag. Not a lot, just a little, you know. I don't like to go overboard with stuff. I like to do a little bit of stuff. So other than that, I will be right back because I have to go use the bathroom again and do me a number one. And I'll be back in just a few minutes, and we will continue on with Elden Ring. All right, I am back here. Here we go. Mm. A lot to do. What's up here? Whoops. Back up. Gonna follow him. I already know where he's going. He's gonna go down here, take a left into this cave right here. Earthbore Cave. I'm gonna rest up, gonna back out. And I'm going to turn my light on. Okay, I didn't realize that was going to drop off like that. I should have known, but... oh well. Now I'm going back up, so hopefully I can get that treasure chest, because I am ascending, so... Yep. Okay, there it is. What does pickled turtle neck do in Elden Ring? Well, you don't have to read it all. The only thing you have to read is the middle 4 words. So this will boost your stamina recovery. Not your stamina, but your stamina recovery. Which I think your recovery is the most important thing when it comes to stamina. So I just went that way. Gonna go this way. All these blood stains. What a bunch of pussies. I'm kidding. Well, if they had the Bloodhound's Fang, maybe it would be a different story. I'm kidding. Doesn't matter what kind of weapon you got or what kind of shield you got. It all depends on the skill of the player. Oh, we got a boss. Well, he's not a boss, but he is a boss. Got him. So killing him, we got a bunch of rune. Well, not a bunch. Good amount of money, and we got a talisman. Read it up. Basically, really good for like Ray Lucaria. I'm gonna pump that vigor up to 25 whenever I can. Go down here first. Oh, we got the shield of the guilty. Great small shield for parrying. One of my main go-tos. When I get golden parry. Arteria Leaf. Rare item in the game. Got 6 of them. Even says exceedingly rare to find. Alright, so with, I mean, demi-human boss isn't bad solo. It was these things around her. I guess you can say her children that made the fight, annoying. Not difficult, but annoying. But killing her, rewarded you with Crystal Burst and her staff. Again, if you are an intelligence build, strictly magic, these are 2 things you might want to consider. Another Arteria Leaf. Got 8 of them now. Yep. So if I go this way, cut left. Drop down. Oh, there's a mine. Got a mine. Morn tunnel. Myth 1. Got a Smith 1. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to go through this tunnel here. And probably... Yeah, we'll see. Got him. Got him. I want to go over here more. So far, so good. Never used it. And this is always good shit right here. Got him. I'm getting a bunch of smithing ones and somber ones, which I am not complaining about. I mean, we're gonna see what the boss is. No damage. With the rusted anchor, um, one of the best strength weapons in the game. I'm gonna leave this right here while I go out to my kitchen, and get a little snack here. Good weapon. Anyway, don't sleep on the rusted anchor because the rusted anchor is actually a really, really good weapon. Very good strength weapon. Anyway, level up real quick. I hear it. It's got to be up there. Anyway, we're gonna go to the gauntlet here. I'm gonna go back here real quick. And get back on my horsey. Ignore that dude. Or female, whatever it is. Go here. Now, that shiny is obviously right there. So I'm gonna make a marker there. Now, the one marker I just made, I can erase it because it's actually right behind me. But I know I need to go down there. I'm not going to go down there just yet because there's a site of grace up here I can get. I just got to find it. So if I were to turn back around, there's that merchant. So I could also choose to go up this way, or I could take that spirit spring. make a marker here so I know where I'm going. Ailing Village. Okay. Got him. Ooh, good spell. Got the sacred tear. User got that sacred tear. Very, very good item. Jerk. You're you know we sipping on the perp. And he's smoking on the burp. When you hit him up, it's like chirp. He a faithful man. He's always going to church. But the demons always lurk. You know who it is. BOZ had never done a bid. Used to hate life. Now all I wanna do is live. My bad, we're gonna go to increase the amount replenished by flasks. So every time I sip red or blue, it's going to increase the amount replenished. Sign me up. You know who it is. BOZ. Yo, let's go try to fight Margit just for the hell of it. You know who it is. BOZ had never done a bid. You say, hey, light, now all I wanna do is live. Early. What a pussy. This guy's a pussy. This dude's a bitch. What a pussy. Hey, y'all. Should I try parrying some of his attacks? I mean, this is a live stream. I mean, why not try it, right? Alright, maybe I'm better off dodging. How did I not parry that? Practice, baby. Practice. You got me. I don't know, dude. My mind is programmed to either the buckler or golden parry. Close. So delayed. Bye, bitch.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering in flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Level up. And with killing Margit the Fell Omen, we now have an extra talisman pouch. So I am going to slot in this. Now, with killing him, I could go that way, but I'm not going to. There is still so much more here in Limgrave to explore, and that's what I'm going to do. But before I do that, I think I'm going to cut it here. Almost 3 hours now in the live stream, broadcasting. Got a great stream in, beat Margit. Still so much more to do here in Limgrave before we move on to Stormvale Castle. And I am also going to so I have a scheduled day off tomorrow. I might get a Ragnarok stream in, I'm not sure yet. I would like to stream that game a lot more. But I'm thinking about possibly putting a stream in for my character, Zeldutskis. So, not sure yet. But anyway, I do want to thank y'all for joining the stream, watching the stream, checking me out. And until next time, I will catch y'all for the next one. Peace.